Looks like a total different machine, doesn't it? The only way you would know it was mine is by this little John Deere yellow he missed.
You sucker.
Don has been working on this Axelson lathe. All he has left to do is the bottom. We're going to move it over up against the wall beside its jib crane and then get it off that sled. But he's taking it all apart. Well, the outside. He's redone the plates. Does a nice job. Worked on all the handles. This one was broken, but you can't ever tell. Polished up the back plate there. He's working on these handles, but I'm afraid they're going to have to be re-chromed. Got all this part done. Working on the compound now. It was kind of stuck in there. And we found out that some gorilla fitted a jib or a gib to the compound and drove it in, and it's at least 20 thousandths too big. So we're working on that. There'll be a little video about that soon. He's got everything all cleaned up and all ready to move back in my shop. You're laughing, Don. What's wrong with you?
10 grand, we'll move it back.
10 grand, we move it back. Well, I've got another one to replace it with. This is the control box he's working on. This is the original one. This is what the one on the Rusty Out Louisiana 16 looks like before they crushed it with a tractor. It's got the sump pump off.
Yeah, it's over here. You want to show my mess?
He's griping again about a mess. What are you doing? Feeding your dog over here, trying to get him to lick it clean?
No, that was a parts cleaning bowl.
Ah. Starting to look really good.
Okay.
You get that lathe or that chuck polished up.
Yeah, well, I want to make it so I can turn first, and then you polish it easier.
He's been working on a
Three-phase.
three-phase setup. He only has single phase here. We put the jib crane we made up there for it. This will all slide a little closer to the wall, and then he can scrape the rest of that John Deere green off. Took all of this apart and cleaned it out, and never been cleaned in years.
That's for sure.
One of his
It
first,
actually moves now when you loosen it up the taper adjustment.
one of his first projects he's going to do is make a new clamp for it. Now that we have a model.
See, I never did send you that handle, huh? Remember you had a guy?
No, a guy was going to send me a handle to make the handle up for this, and I guess he never really got around to it. There's some paint in there you need to take care of before I can use this lathe. So
I see it.
just right here. I can't handle that.
I'm not finished with it, Steve.
Oh, that's what you always say. I'm not finished with it, but
Looking better, though.
it's kept him out of the bars. Haven't had to go get him out of jail or the bars lately.
No, for sure, man.
Got all this polished back up.
Yeah. That I did. See the gib? There's one here, it looks about the same size. And then there's one down here. It looks about the same size. And thinner. I think that one's thinner.
You know, that one's longer. I don't know where they got the gib, but
the same.
the gib on the compound's really
Wrong.
wrong.
That's all I can say.
It's at least 20 thousandths too thick, and somebody bammed it in there. So far you're doing a good job. I'd like to see the rest of this yellow taken off of here, and then we can move it.
It's coming.
Okay. It'll be a pretty lathe.
I gotta do that next.
No. While you're comfortable with doing Axelson lathes,
Do yours. Huh?
there's another 16 just like this that you should make sure you perfect your craft on.
I think this one looks pretty perfect, considering what it looked before.
Yep, you've taken a workhorse and made it into a hanger queen.
Ready for the museum.
Yeah. All right. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.